And we've arrived at the princess's room. This room's only accessible if you have all 8 of Solomon's seals. Like with the special bonus stage with all the gray blocks that are supposedly solid but aren't, some blocks are breakable. And you're probably wondering what the heck I just did there. We are in the middle of point-pressing heaven. There's a coin in the upper part of the screen worth 50,000 points, and a golden goose on either side of the heart on the bottom of the screen for a total of 250,000. Unlike any other place in the game, these items do regenerate. I just mentioned about the million-point head over in room 47. That one doesn't come back, nor do most golden geese, etc. But these items come back, so this is where you get all those points. You've probably been watching the scoreboard going, he's only at 9 million, how's he going to get to 16? This is how you do it. We've got 30-something extra lives, and we're going to spend them all on this. It requires getting through the whole game with a lot of one-ups and very, very few mistakes. But anyway, I'm sure you don't want to watch me collect these items over and over, so why don't we fast forward? A lot. $10 million and counting? 11 million? 12 million? 13 million? 14 million? Yawn. A little bit dull, but when you know you've got the run that you want and the score you want, if you do a little math, it's worth the effort. Okay, here we go. I believe we still gotta go one more. I didn't check my life count. I think we gotta go one more. Oh, here it is. Okay. My mistake. Let's go back a little bit. Okay, here's how you're supposed to clear this level. Now, these flames, you could just put them out like we've been doing, but there's actually something you're supposed to do. You're supposed to wave your wand at them and shrink them before you destroy them by dropping them. Don't ask me why. It's just a glitch in the game. There's nothing else to do in this level, and they just put that in as part of the puzzle. You need to do that in order to get enough magical power to break into the inside of the prison cell of this princess. Right there. After that, you gotta do one more little trick. You gotta place a brick inside the cell right there in order to break in on the left. That brick is unbreakable until you do so. Yeah, don't ask me why. Anyway, here's Solomon's room, the final room in the game. More gray bricks that you shouldn't be able to break, but can? And a relatively simple solution despite all the enemies. After what you've been through, this is virtually nothing. You just have to know what you're doing. You have to circle around from the top, counterclockwise down to here, and then we gotta get to the right side of that Star of David you see in the middle. That's Solomon's key. The Pandora's box, if you will, of all the evils in the world. We're about to recover that book and destroy all of the monsters that have been created by it. First, cast a spell on the mirror in order to break that last brick. Alright, what you're seeing here is a multiple part ending. First we have fairies flying out, and then we have enemies being sucked in. Neither of these two things happen if you don't collect all of Solomon's seals. You need to rescue the princess to get the fairies to go. You need to collect both of those special pages from the bonus stages of stages 20 and 44 to get this other part to happen. Along with the enemies getting sucked in, we also see the dungeon that is on the title screen get blown away to bits. Always nice to see. "1987 endings, what do you want to know?" Anyway, here is all you get after that, an ending message. Some of which you won't see, depending on how far you did with the Solomon Seal. Fairies were released and flew around the world. That's from the princess ending. The power of Solomon's key seal away all of the evil spirits. That's the standard ending. And the last part, and the constellation, that's the dungeon, was ruined. Peace will be ours forever. That's from those other two bonus stages. Anyway, that's the game. Solomon's Key. Hope you enjoyed watching this, and we will see you again.